Hello, YouTube. Let's see. We're on 90% on the computer. I'm going to refresh this. Hello. Well, there we go. All right. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Wednesday today. I went fishing today, but it wasn't the best conditions. It's very cold out, and I was gonna say snowing. It was raining pretty bad. So it's about 50 outside, and gets very cloudy and raining. So I didn't stay out very long because I had the live stream to do. I also have been very busy with school. Finals week is my last final is the 16th for math. That is on a Friday. Pretty sure. Let's see here. No, maybe it isn't the 16th. Maybe it's the 13th. Yeah, it's on the 13th. So Friday the 13th. One unlucky day to do a final, but that's my last final for this semester. And I have a test to do over the weekend and a few more tests. Just plugging away. Planning on transferring to Pitt University, which is University of Pittsburgh. That's where I'm from. And I haven't declared a major yet, just seen, what classes transfer. So that's a little bit about me. So let's see here. So I've been going to school since 2000, college since 2013. I haven't really declared a major yet because I just wanted to, get my feet wet with this whole college thing. I know some people go to college and some people don't, but it's better to have education under your belt. So that's what I've been doing. Been, just going, taking classes, feeling what classes I like, getting an idea of, different points of view, such as like, I took an ethics class and it was actually very interesting. I liked it. But taking a bunch of this semester, I'm taking a women's studies class, a math class, an American politics class, and that's it. I had an oral communications, but it was online, and I couldn't get into the in-class classroom setting course, so I took the online, but it was too crazy, so I had to drop it. It's better to do an oral communications in person. So, but I don't know if Pitt has a fishing team, but if they don't, I plan on creating one. So hopefully, get the ball started on that, and definitely, have some great memories at Pitt. I know there's a lot of stuff to do around campus in Oakland, PA, and it's right outside Pittsburgh, so that's really nice. I do a lot of river fishing and catching big cats, and there's some nice sized walleye in the river. So let's see. David Dibble, hey, what's up, man? Why do I always wear sunglasses? I knew this question was coming. Um, I just want to be different. I mean, everybody has their little quirks and things that they do. I figure I'll be different. I really like the mirrored sunglasses, and I always switch them out. So I got the blue mirrors, I call them, and got a few different pair of aviators here. But I just like wearing sunglasses, and I don't get much sleep since I'm so stressed with school recently. So I got those dark circles under my eyes, and I like wearing sunglasses, and it looks better for me. I never get without my sunglasses. But yeah, so thanks, man. David Dibble's Fishing Adventure said he likes the sunglasses. Thank you. I usually switch out the hats, but I'm currently in my dining room here doing the live stream, so I didn't get to switch out the hats. But actually, the Penguins are playing right now. Pittsburgh Penguins are in the playoffs, and they're versing the Washington Capitals, so it's pretty cool. I hope we win today. Then we'll be 3-1 in the series. I'm a big hockey fan, if you guys haven't known. I played hockey since I was, let's see here. Well, I've skated since I was a year and a half old. I played goalie since I was 6 years old. I'm currently 22 right now, so I've been playing a while. I played community college hockey for 3 years, and I coach goalies also. So what was I going to go on? What's up, Hooked 'em Fish? Trying to see the score of the game. I can't really see it from here. I'm a big hockey fan. So it's 1-1. They're playing in Pittsburgh. I usually have season tickets, but I really didn't get any playoff tickets. This playoffs prices go up too much, and all that money you can spend on fishing. Gotta love fishing gear. Talk about fishing since this is a fishing channel. And I also might be uploading a few other videos because I don't have any other YouTube channels. I've been to a few concerts, so I might edit those videos and put them out there under the Stealth Outdoors live stream or video. I got this today in the mail. And man, I'm telling you, I got the Bass Pro Shops Premium Fishing Tackle Masters Catalog of 2016. And there's way too much stuff in here. I want to buy it all. There's 600 pages of awesomeness. You got your flukes. You got your craws. There's everything you can ever need in this book. Oh, yeah, they got some jigs. They got some chompers, missile, buckeye, net bait. Ooh, net bait has jigs. Strike King KVDs, V&M, which I have a V&M pacemaker, the Hack Attack one I got from the Lucky Tackle Box, and I definitely plan on using it. I got in Green Pumpkin. I can't wait to use it. It's going to be awesome. What's cool about the pacemaker is it has a oversized 30-degree hook. So, better hookup ratio. And let's see here. There's this one called Pepper Custom Baits. I've never heard of them. I'm going to have to Google them later. And then, your Strike King, Booyah. There's also there's a bunch of jig companies I've never heard of, That's what's nice about Bass Pro. They put some, companies that you've never heard of. You'll have to Google them. So talk about swim baits or jointed baits. See these? I got one in the Lucky Tackle Box on April, which I had a video up, but I didn't like it. I did like a live stream. It was like 25 minutes long. I didn't like it. I took it down. But we got a bluegill one in the XL box, and I definitely plan on using those, using that eventually. So it should be pretty awesome. I've never used one before. I don't know if I could throw on 12-pound line, but I got 12-pound P line, and definitely gonna, see how it works in the water. It has like an elastic band. I don't know if it's wood or what it is, but it has a lifelike bluegill, swimming. It's pretty cool. Also, Berkeley just came out with a ton of cranks, like a ton of them. They also opened up a Gander Mountain in Monroeville. I'm going to do a video on that very soon. And they have a ton of these over at the Gander Mountain in Monroeville. Check those out. That is pretty awesome. They have a ton of nice colors also. And also, you know, Bass Pro Shop has their own version of it. I didn't know they came out a while ago. I knew they came out with the Berkeley Fusion hooks, Fusion 19 hooks. I've never really seen the hard baits yet. But Bass Pro has their own version of stuff. They also have rod tip repair kit, Fuji's. They're only $8. I'm going to get some of those. Also, they have some traveling rod cases, which anytime I'm traveling, I usually use a bazooka tube, which the one thing about the bazooka tube is the one thing I worry about is the word bazooka. You know, you're going into an airport and it says bazooka, you know, the world we live in today, you know, people are, you know, offended and afraid of everything. But, you know, I put black tape over the word bazooka so, nobody gets offended about the word and, you know, nobody looks suspicious. But, you know, I could fit some 8-foot rods in those. And what's cool is you pull them in the rod socks and you could fit like 5 or 6 or even more, you know, if you fit them right. And then with the reels, I usually just pull them in with my clothes. Easiest store. And, you know, it works. I have actually 2 of those. I plan on getting more. Who knows? But anytime you go through an airport and, you know, you have to take it over to XL, well, at least I did. I always put a lock on it. Like, I'm talking like a lock for a shed, which my shed's out there. But I always put a lock on it so, you know, nobody messes with it. And, you know, better be safe than sorry, especially when you have them in the rod socks. So, you know, better safe than sorry to keep your expensive rods protected. Even, you know, put some bubble wrap in there, especially when you're traveling. Because you know how the airplanes are, you know, stuff gets thrown around those airplanes, especially like luggage. It gets tossed around like crazy. So, you know, better safe than sorry. Protect your rods when you are flying. I would like to say hey to Race Killa 123. What's up, man? Bear Fishing and Bear Fishing said nice shades, bro. Thank you. And also, if you guys would like to join, the link is in the description. If you have Google Hangouts, you know, sometimes I put it out there so I don't talk to myself. So I'm definitely checking out some of the stuff in these books. It's pretty awesome. Ooh, they got some Maxima line. Seaguar, High Seas. I've heard such good things about High Seas, but so expensive, you know? I usually use this P line right here. See this? It's good enough for me. It's good enough for me. I got the 12-pound, 300-yard. I throw everything on it, except for like heavy stuff. Like I don't throw super heavy stuff where I fish. You know, maybe ½ ounce. I don't throw like 3/4 ounce or anything crazy like that. But I definitely use that line, and it works for me. It definitely works for me. They got Sunline Snipers, and they have Suffix, which I used to use Suffix Elite Mono. I used to use the 10-pound. I really liked it, but, you know, the stretch in it was the best. What do I think about Berkeley line? I haven't used Berkeley line. I've used the P line, and I like it. It works for most of the applications I use. I'm just looking at this. Here we go. Here's some Berkeley line. Oh yeah, they got the Bass Pro. I used Bass Pro once, and it was like the worst. It was so bad. I don't know if it was a bad spool line, but man, you would like pull a little bit and it would just snap. And I'm talking like 14-pound test line. So Berkeley has the Berkeley Trilene. That's what I actually started out on, actually. I'm not going to lie. And, you know, it did its job. You know, I caught a bunch of big fish on it. But they actually have the Berkeley Vanish, which I've never used. I've heard good stuff on. about it, but I've never used it. Oh yeah, they got the Berkeley Nano Fill and the Fire line. Oh, what's this? This is the Iron Stick. It's a super polymer monofilament line. It's in green, but it's the toughest line on the market. You can fish it over zebra mussels or oyster beds. Low memory, high sensitivity. It's $9.99 for 300 yards of 6 to 20 pound test line. Have you guys fished any of Berkeley Vanish? I'm wondering how that is. How about this Nano Fill? I wonder, is this a Flora? Clear mist, high vis chartreuse, low vis green. 300 yards is $38. Holy shit. That's crazy. Also they have Spiderwire, Stern, which Spiderwire came out with an Easy Flora. I'm really out to date with some of the fishing stuff on the market. This is first time I got one of these Bass Pro Shops books. My friend also said that the Seaguar Red Label is very good also. So hopefully, pick some of that up. I might do a review if I get some different line, or if somebody I know has different line. P-Line Premier Premium 10 pound, ultra thin, low memory, ultra strong, fluorocarbon coated. I'm gonna have to check that out. They have actually a different line of them. They have the extra strong P-Line, the Fluoro Clear, which I use. They have the fluorocarbon, which is 100% pure fluorocarbon, and then they have the braid. Pretty cool. Whoa, you can get up to 3,000 yards for like $70. That's not a bad deal, I'm not gonna lie. Because I usually pay, I think me and my buddy Jordan paid like, I think $10 for 300 spool. My favorite line brand is Stern. Says Bear Fishing. Yeah, I have yet to check that out. Man, they have so many different things in this book. They even have boats, which I'm looking at a boat. I'd like to get a tracker. What's it called? Let's see here. I got this. I got a pair of sunglasses. It's a skier book. So this week, funny story, or last week, I ordered how people send out those books. So like how you get these and all that. Oh, whoops, hang on. Eat that. So I ordered like a bunch of books from a bunch of different boat companies, trying to see what boat, because I'm not good with the whole online thing. Sometimes, they have too many different models on their websites and stuff. So, it's easier just getting a book, sifting through the book. Skeeter, I got some Skeeters. I got some Nitro, which I'm actually super impressed with this book. If you're interested in getting a Nitro, they come out with a nice book. If I go to an FLW Elite tournament or something, it'd be awesome to get some of these signed by, the anglers, which is pretty cool. How I usually do with the hockey players is, go down and get some of the stuff signed. What's this? Skeeter apparel. What's this? Yarcraft. Some brands I've never even heard of. But, it's worth a shot. Just check out what they have. Bass Cat. I know a lot of people like Bass Cats. Got another Skeeter. Feeling Stream. And here we go. This is the one I was talking about. I was looking at these. Now these are really sweet, these Triton boats. I really like them. I was looking at the aluminums though. But they have a bunch of different models, which is pretty epic. So let's see here. Like, look how many models they have. They have so many different models. Small to big, and whatever you want. And it's reasonably priced. Reasonable priced. I was looking at the 179 TRX, which is not too big, not too small. I don't want something so big that I can't handle. I currently have a 14-foot Lumacraft, so don't jump up too big. That is that. Let's see here. The 21 TRX Patriot is 66 grand. So I'll be taking donations if you guys have any. And also, the 20 TRX Patriot is 53 grand. So donate to the channel, No, I'm just kidding. Stratus boats also. They got some sick boats. They put the new Evernoroods on the back. Looks like. And the Mercuries. Let's see here. I got some more here. Some Stratus. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's your apparel, which is pretty sick. I might get this hat. I'm not gonna lie. I like that hat. I like flat caps. As you can see, no snapbacks. Snapbacks are silly. Keep them back in the 90s. Also, Lund has an awesome book. I have a Lund jersey, so I'll probably wear that on the next live stream. They have a pretty awesome book. I'm not gonna lie. And then here's the Triton aluminum that I was talking about. So I was looking at the what is it? The TX19? No, 18. Let's see. Let's see here. Yeah, the TX18. It's a 18.18 foot boat. The beam is 92. Live well is a 30-gallon. It could go. You could put on a 90 to a 150 or 115. My bad. And approximate hull weight is 1,100 pounds, and total capacity is 4 people. So this is the one I was looking at. It's really super duper nice. It's extremely nice. The lakes around here, you can put a 20 horsepower kicker on it also. Definitely be awesome. I was definitely looking at those. I really like those. Bear Fishing said, I will sub to anyone who subbed to me. Yeah, dude, Skeeter boats are pretty sick. Being in college, not so much fun working, but not so much fun doing schoolwork. But it's hard to work and go to school and do all that stuff, and have a YouTube channel, which I do this for fun. So, hopefully I could get a new boat out of it if I get some sponsors or something like that. Who knows? But there's a bunch of rods, and they actually do combos now. That I'm surprised. I didn't know that they did combos with Bass Pros. Like you can get a let's see here, where was it? You can get a Abbey Garcia Revo SX on a Johnny Morse carbon light baitcast rod. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, they have some awesome combos in this book. Let's see here, what else do they have? They have line spoon centers. They have about everything that you can need in this book, I swear. They got some spinners, jigs. Like, they have so many hooks. It's insane. They also have tungsten weights, which is, I've never fished tungsten. I definitely plan on doing that in the future. They're just so expensive, though. Let's see here. Also, they have sprays. Do you guys use sprays? And if so, what are your favorite sprays or attractants to use? I'd like to hear from you guys. They got the fish sticks. They're nice. Heard that's that works. Oh, here we go. Is this a spike it? I forget what the one is that everybody talks about. You dip it and it turns the tail chartreuse. Let's see here. They also have the book bags, which I plan on getting a Tackle Warehouse book bag. So definitely do that in the near future and probably do a review of it. Didn't want to knock my glass over here. They have tackle storages. Oh, they have scales. I need a new scale. I got these Rapala fish grippers. They're $10 on the bottom right here. Coming for $6 in my local Lock 3 bait and tackle. Might get another scale though. Who knows? They have a tournament bag also. $20. But they have everything that you could possibly need in this book. And more. I'll probably check that out, order some stuff later, and do an unboxing whenever I get that in. So I'd like to talk a little bit about the channel. So when I started this YouTube, I figured, I go out fishing a lot. I went out a lot last year, and I got the GoPro for Christmas, and it's been such a blessing that I can film my catches. It's awesome. It's really, really awesome. And I decided to make a YouTube channel. I watched One Rod, One Reel, Extreme Philly Fishing, Andrew Flair, John B, AP Fishing, you name it, I watch it. And I figured, why not make a YouTube channel, So that's what I did. And I fish around Pittsburgh, and I go to lakes, ponds. We also have the 3 rivers, which I haven't been on yet. I plan on, going to the Lock 3 and, doing some fishing with some, minnows or jigging or something. Do some video on that. River fishing. And, maybe not even do bass fishing, but that's primarily what I usually do is bass fish. But, change it up and go multi-species fishing, I've never caught a gar yet. I haven't caught a muskie yet. I caught a little pike once on a Mr. Twister, reeling it back when I was up by the dam. But other than that, hopefully, catch some more. We have some big crappie in the river too on the Allegheny. So hopefully, take the kayak out and catch some big crappie and get that on film for you guys. And let's see here. So definitely take the my little boat out and on the river and on a few lakes around here. We have a bunch of little lakes around here. We have Ponmatooning, Beaver. Well, Beaver Run's blocked off. Keystone Power Dam. Um, let's see, Tulik. Um, Loyal Hannah Dam. We have a bunch of lakes and ponds around here, so definitely get out on the water and bring the GoPro along. I'm actually going to order some mounts and figure out how to mount them to the boat. I'm going to get them off Amazon, and I'm trying to figure out how to make the batteries last longer on the GoPro. I see a lot of people that use the external batteries, but I don't know how to do that with the case because, let's see here, I have the case on a selfie stick. When you close the case, so I'd probably put on a waterproof case. That was loud. You can't, this isn't the waterproof case, but you can't get into where it charges on the case. So I'm gonna have to watch like YouTube videos or something like that to figure that out, because I have a 128 gigabyte memory card, and I get 9 hours of filming, and if I'm out there a whole day, I want to have those catches available to go back and just edit the whole day and cut this, put it in a film, and just ship it out to you guys. So that's the plan. Let's see here. Also, I got some other big plans for this channel. Another big plan is to do some reviews on some baits. I figure I don't want to make another channel just to do reviews. I want to, just do reviews on here and organize it how, I think it's a playlist, which I'm not too good at, but make a playlist and call it reviews, and, do reviews on, Yum Dingers or Gary Yamamoto sinkers, even compare them maybe. Reviews on rods, reels, fishing line, all that stuff, just to get content out to you guys. Let me know what you think about that. I mean, I know there's a bunch of reviews and stuff online, but, from my personal experience, I won't steer you guys wrong. I want you guys to have the best material out there, and, the best gear would not steer you guys wrong. Let's see here. Also, if you guys would like to join, the link is in the description. Let's see here. Penguins are tied 1-1 with Washington Capitals. So that's my plan for channels, or the channel. Do some reviews. Maybe even, throw a few dirt bike videos out. I haven't been able to ride recently. I've been so busy with school, but do some moto vlogging, I guess you could call it, dirt bike trips, and hit up the trails. I can't really hit jumps with my dirt bike. I have a Honda CRF 150F, so it's the trail version. It's not the race version. But definitely get out there. I also am taking some road trips this summer. I'm gonna be going to Erie a bunch this summer. Gonna probably be shore fishing. I'm not gonna take my little 14-foot Alumacraft boat out on those big waves in Erie. I don't want to get capsized. But I will take it to a bunch of lakes around here. We also have some bigger lakes also, which is pretty cool. They limit the horsepower to 20 on most of the lakes around here. I know Raystown Lake is the one that has no horsepower limit, and I have friends that have bigger boats, so I don't want a big boat come blowing by me when I'm in my little 14-foot Lumicraft with my little 9.9 just puttering down the river, or puttering around the lake. So, but also I'm going to Erie a bunch. I'm going down to Kentucky, which that'll be a awesome experience. I was down in Kentucky this past December, and I was actually fishing. I only caught one fish, but I caught a fish in Kentucky. I definitely plan on bringing the GoPro down and doing that. All Fishing TV said you should go to Erie soon instead of waiting a few months for summer. I definitely plan on, after I get this school stuff done in the next week or two, definitely getting my butt up there. And, I hope somebody that has a boat can hook me up, because I don't want to take my little boat. And, short fishing is cool, and, throwing stuff around docks is cool, but I want to get out there on Erie. I've never been out to Lake Erie except for one of those charters, and perch fishing is cool, but it's a drop shot and you catch 30, 40 perch and then they cook them for you, which is awesome. I love perch, but I want to catch some monster bass and monster walleyes, and have stories to tell. So that's the plan. And then also, so Erie, well, local lakes on the boat, local ponds, dirt bike videos, reviews, Lake Erie, pilot tuning. I might even go to Ohio. There's a few. Lake Wilhelm is really good. Definitely going out there. I don't know who's entering my house. Hello? It's my dad. Let's see here. There's pilot tuning. Let's see. I know there's a few other ones. I'm gonna Google them real quick. So, lakes I want to go on. Here we go. Loyal Hannah, which is near me. The Three Rivers, which is the Mon, the Allegheny in Ohio, and also the Youghiogheny. Let's see here. Calmahoning, I think that's by Johnstown. That's not too far. Yellow Creek, I've been there one time. It was pretty awesome. Tulip was really nice. Keystone Power Dam and Atwood is real nice also. So, definitely got some lakes around me. Definitely gonna hit up. Also, there's Moraine State Park, which is Lake Arthur, which is on my way to Erie. So, I might do a few days at Lake Arthur before it gets fished up by the Amish, and then go up to Erie for a few days, or, go up to Erie and then on my way back come down to Lake Arthur. There's also Shenango Lake, which I've never been up to, but I've heard a lot of good stuff about. Lake Wilhelm, I've been up there one time, and that's a little bit farther north than Lake Arthur. Lake Arthur's about hour some away. So definitely going to get up there. There's Tamarack Lake. I've never been there. I'm just finding these now, so it's up by Meadville. Okay. Then there's, let's see here. Oh yeah, Conneaut Lake. My neighbor has a place there. I know that they don't have a engine restrictment on there. So, it's a bunch of big boats. And then Pomatuning I've been to a few times, and I really like Pomatuning. Pomatuning is a very nice lake. And on the Ohio side, there's Mosquito Lake, which I've never been to. Let's see, I don't know the name of this one. But it's a reservoir near Mineral Ridge, Ohio. It's pretty nice. And then there's Shenango River Reservoir. So, I have a bunch of lakes I could take the boat to. I'm definitely going to get out there this year and, see what's about. Fish different bodies of water and hopefully, get some good content out to you guys. I'm also going down to ICAST 2016. I think that's in July, so I'm going to bring you guys along for that. It's going to be awesome. And hopefully, connect with a few other YouTubers. I also plan on going out to Philly and hopefully fishing with Leo from Extreme Philly Fishing. I actually have family in Philadelphia, so, crash at their place and do some fishing with Leo. And hopefully, one rod or one reel comes up. That'd be cool to, meet up with him. But, I definitely feel can do a lot of collaborations with a lot of other YouTubers. But, just get more content out to you guys. That's why I'm doing the live stream, giving you an update. So it should be awesome, and that's the big news. Also, I'm doing a 250 subscriber giveaway. So I plan on doing 5 winners this time. 5. And they will be randomly picked. So I'm going to find one of those YouTube selector things that, select the winner. So, I'm not hand picking them. So, send out some awesome baits. Might even give away a lucky tackle box. I also have to do a lucky tackle box unboxing from April. I don't even know if I'm going to do it, though. I mean, it had some good stuff in it, but there's so many videos out already about it. It's just kind of pointless. Hopefully, let's see. Hopefully, Maze will be better, and I can do a review on that. I forgot what month it was. Excuse me. But I didn't do one for April. I actually got the XL box this month. Well, last month. I got the XL box. Had some awesome stuff in it. I can't wait to use it if this weather turns out better. But I definitely plan on using that and, getting some awesome content out. So I lost a GoPro battery, and I don't know how I lost it because I usually keep all my stuff in a box, like a small little container, and it's easy to put in my fishing stuff in my fishing box or my backpack, and keep batteries and extra case and extra back, and the batteries. And then I don't know where the battery went, so I plan on getting some 4 more batteries off Amazon. They're like $19, so definitely gonna do that. And I'm trying to see if I can get a tripod mount. I have a tripod, but I don't have the mount thing to put the GoPro on. Once I get that, I can get some different angles for you guys and then do some sick edits. I'm figuring out how to insert music and, make a better production for the channel, because all I know really right now is how to insert, the words on the screen that say title or, kind of like a slideshow. But I plan on, figuring it out and, getting some better production out there for you guys. But anyways, I think I'm gonna stop the live stream. Let's see here. All Fishing TV said Erie is rough. I don't think I'd take a 14-foot. I don't think a 14-foot would do the job. No, I definitely don't think a 14-foot would do the job. But who knows? Maybe around the dock area if you're allowed to fish near there. It's a possibility maybe. I definitely am I definitely am going up to Erie. I'm sorry, I keep stuttering. I've been up since 6 o'clock. Been busy. Schoolwork is kicking my butt. So if you guys haven't already subscribed to the Stealth Outdoors YouTube channel, please subscribe. And thank you guys again for watching and the support. Also, we have I keep saying we, but I don't have any partners. It's just me. I have a Facebook page and a Instagram, which I'm going to show you guys right now. Let's see here. My Instagram. Is Stealth Outdoors TV. So if you're on Instagram, check that out. I have the link to the YouTube channel, but it doesn't seem to be highlighted at all. I just have a few catches on there. I'm gonna put some more catches on the Instagram, and also the Facebook page is up and it has about 200 people on it. Let's see here. I have the Facebook page. So if you guys are on Facebook or Instagram, smash that like button. Subscribe to those. And if you guys have a big catch on Instagram, tag me. I'll post it and share all the people on the Stealth Outdoors, give you full credit for the photo and all that. So just let me know. I think that's going to wrap up today's episode. Big plans for the channel. Thank you guys again for watching the videos, the love and support. School's almost over, so definitely going out fishing more, especially when this crappy weather passes by. And it's going to be awesome. Going to have a bunch of content for you guys. Awesome big catches. I'm going to actually edit a video very soon and get that out to you guys. I don't really have a set schedule for when the videos come out since I'm so packed with schoolwork, but maybe weekend videos and a live stream a week. So let me know in the comments below, and tell all your friends that I'm having a 250 subscriber giveaway. It's gonna be awesome, and more videos coming out. Thank you guys again, and stay tuned to the channel.